Okay, so now we're going to be covering about current voltage relationships. Now, first, recall that current is given by a variable I, and maybe this is time dependent, whereas a voltage is given by V and might be also time dependent. And the relationship with the current voltage relationship, or what we call IV relationship, is an important relationship in uh, understanding the behavior of a circuit. So, for example, you might see that for a current versus time graph, or sorry, a current versus voltage graph, that it might be linear, and this could describe the slope 1 over R, or the resistive, or a resistor. You might also see a quantity where it might be describing instead the integral of something or the derivative of something. And this could indicate that it's a capacitor or an inductor. So it might look something like this. Or you might even see a current voltage relationship in terms of electronic equipment. In the case of, let's say, bipolar junction transistors. And depending on your what's called your biasing, you might have DC biasing, and this could cause the load line, as it's called, to look like this. Or you might have an AC load line, in which case it might look like this. Like so. But whatever the case is, we always want to analyze an element in terms of its current voltage relationship, because it tells us a lot about the quantity we're looking at. For example, this first graph tells us that we're looking at something that's reciprocal to resistance, or we'll learn that it's called conductance. Or maybe we might look at something that's exponential in relationship, which could model a capacitor or an inductor, since they have derivative integral relationships. Or you might see current voltage relationships be used to describe a load line for something such as a transistor. Whatever the case is, both of these quantities are fundamentally very important. Actually, I would go far as to say that they would be the first thing we'd want to find when it comes to circuit analysis. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to introduce some more convention and some more general information, but that's just what I have to say about current voltage relationships. Okay, thank you.